Hello, lovelies. All right, so this is the August Elves Box from Sophie and Toffee. I bought it myself. Blah, 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 blah. They don't pay me. I say what I want. Um, it is a monthly subscription box with mostly resin crafting. I'm pretty sure that this particular month is a lot of resin crafting, no other side crafts. And also, I want to apologize for not posting a video last month. Somewhere in the technology shuffle, the file didn't work, didn't happen, did not make it onto my computer. And by the time I realized that, I'd already started using some of the stuff out of the last box, so I couldn't even attempt to recreate it. But for the record, I really loved the last month's box. So here is the August box. I'm pretty sure it is a project box, which means it'll have everything in it for one or more projects on some kind of interesting theme. And that's all I really remember about it. So let's find out what's in the box. Okay, so I was right. It is August box. That's always a good sign. And it looks like... Whoop, come on, stay open. Got some other stuff on the counter. There we go. Stay open. So what is in the box? Ooh, here we go. Here's the list. It is a lot smaller print than last time, so I hope you guys can see that. And let's see here. USB component part. That is probably this right here. Oh, and that's right. The project is to make a USB port thing, or a USB stick of some sort of cuteness. There's some stuff online if you want to see how they do it. Let's see here. AB resin component set, so that would be the AB resin, and it looks like it's a 1:1 ratio, which is the easiest one to work with in my opinion, because there's no math involved. Opaque white UV resin. Oh goody, we get another one of these bags. I love these bags because I large dolphin. Okay. These bags are great though, because I tend to repurpose them for other projects and stuff. So I'm going to just kind of dump everything out of it so we can see what I've got. That's some interesting looking shapes there. Okay. Everything is out of there. Alright, so UV white resin, which is great because, you know, I just ordered some because I was out, so now I'm getting more. Dolphin figurine. That is in fact a dolphin. I'm guessing that would go in, say, something you made with this instead of a USB stick, but hey, if you want a really big USB stick, rock on. Mountain silicone. That's probably this one. Yeah, you can see that texture in there. That is some pretty crazy texturing, and I imagine you like make a piece in this with all kinds of like color and stuff, and then set it inside this one, and make like, I don't know, desk weight thing or something. 5cm cube silicone mold. So there we go. This is actually my first cube mold. I usually don't work with ones this big because UV resin is bad for things this big. But, I don't know. Maybe I'll come up with something. Make a paperweight. Small mountain silicone mold. Here we go. Oh, and you can definitely see this one right here is the right size to end up becoming a USB port thing. So that's cool. 2cm cube. Okay, so you can make little itty bitty mountain cubes, which is really cool. Alright. Black dye. Awesome. I use a lot of that. So I wasn't out of it, but it never hurts to have more. USB component silicone seals. Oh, I think those were... I already set them over here. Where did I set them? There they are. So that's the silicone seals, and I think I saw in one of the tutorials they were basically used to make sure that like the resin didn't go inside the USB thing and make it not work. Or maybe they were used to like make the space for it. I don't know. I watched a tutorial. I forgot all of it already. Holographic star glitter. Oh, there are stars in there. Okay, can you see it? Yes. Oh, look at those flashing. That's really nice. And it's ×2, which means this should also have... Yep, there they are. So one, in case the light's not catching it on the camera the same way, this one is very, very silver, and this one is very, very black. But then, like, oh my god, the rainbow. So I have a favorite already. That would be this one. Syringe. Because apparently... I don't know, syringes. They're cool. Blank bales. Oh, alright. That makes a lot more sense if I look at them from the right side. So that is so that you can like put cords through or whatever. Very cool. And I don't think I read it off, but this is glow in the dark, I assume, pigment. Is glow in the dark even on the list? Yeah, glow in the dark pigment powders too. So there's a white one and there's a green one. And I might be able to get like a short video for my Patreon people to see those, but they do work really well. I've gotten those from Sophie and Toffee before. And then if you have a premium box, you get more colors that I already have, so I don't mind missing out on those. And a special glossy seal to try out, which, that's cool. I almost never seal my stuff. I mean, like, if it's extra stuff, I don't do any extra sealing on it. Maybe that's a weakness of mine. I understand, though, why this wasn't fitting in before. The box was kind of bulging when I opened it and couldn't figure out why. Now I know. So there we go. That's everything. This is definitely a project kit. I'm feeling a little shaky on this one because, like, I love the idea of it. Making a USB stick is really cool. I haven't seen any kits to do that before. But unless you got the premium box, you really don't have all the parts you need to, well, make it look cool. Because the colors, I think, are going to be really key for this working out to really be in its, you know, peak awesomeness. So, the weather is so bad that I have had the house closed up with the air conditioner pretty much constantly, and I'm doing almost no resin crafting as a result. I've been doing some chainmail, and mostly I've been sitting around and reading, because last month was like super hella busy. But as always, you can follow me on social media. All the links are going to be down below. I've also got a couple of links to Sophie and Toffee, so you can get this stuff at a discount. Either subscribe to your own Elves boxes or just place an order. I get a small percentage off of those. I don't remember what, but it does help me out if you do those. As always, let me know down in the comments if there's anything you want to see me do. I am planning on posting a review of the little tumbler cup molds that I got 2 or 3 boxes ago. Just, I keep getting distracted from doing it by either crafting or, you know, terrible weather. So I hope you guys are having good summers wherever you are. I hope your air conditioning is working. I hope you have air conditioning.